Hi guys, welcome back to Reinvented. I'm your host, Kayla, and this is where we talk all things mental health. Today we are going to look at AI and mental health. The good, bad, kind of how they can be used together. So I got like two things pulled up. Funny story here. I forgot I had to record it yesterday, so now I am currently recording on editing day. And now I have to do the editing and make sure the episode gets out. So yeah. So first we're gonna kind of look at AI helping mental health, and how it can kind of revolutionize mental health. Tools, stuff like that. And it can also offer like personalized treatments. Obviously, it can give you like, oh, here's a treatment, but I would say like they're like, step further, go see a professional. But like it can give you like, I'm not sure like exactly how in depth it goes. Some are different than others, but so you got enhanced diagnosis and treatment. So like early detection, personalized treatment, improved prognosis. So like AI can predict the mental health conditions and identify risk factors, enabling proactive measures. So again, like making sure, kind of can give an oversight of what maybe might be the issue. I also think that can help too with like physical health too. There's some apps out there that are meant for, maybe a little more insight as to what could be the problem. Increased accessibility. So yeah, AI-powered chatbots and apps, again, can help with the, kind of like the connection aspect and 24/7 support. So again, of like what is happening. Remote mental health care, again, like Better Health, I think it's Talkspace, and it can help, reach other people, like, professionals in other areas too, because some people don't always want to go in office. Some people would rather talk on the phone or do video chat. Personalized support. AI can offer tailored support and guidance to individuals, especially those who may not feel comfortable seeking traditional therapy. Yeah. And especially with like AI, it is pretty personal, and it's not like they're out telling that to the whole world. Or, it's not like they take like what you said, like a ChatGPT and paste that over the internet. At least it shouldn't do that. Let's see. I'm trying to think, I'm trying to go through that, but like, yeah, I think those are some ways they can help of like, also help connecting and bridging connection. But there are also, can be some downsides to that, which like, I put AI hurting mental health, but it's not exactly like hurting. It's how it can kind of contradict of, AI dependency may threaten people's interpersonal connections and negatively affect their mental health. Obviously, that's what they say, like if you're on social media so much, it can, negatively impact how you are. And kind of the same thing of like, reading like hate comments, like sometimes that is not the healthiest to do. So yeah. And also like sometimes you have to remember it is an AI, it is not an actual person. So it only knows so much. And it doesn't exactly have the experience of, like your experience or so like an actual person's experience. They have the data experience of what has been fed to them. But I think in terms of ways like AI can kind of be used together, I think, is like ways of helping, bridge the, kind of bridge that gap, because sometimes, like, you don't want to go straight to someone, maybe you want more logical, like, fact-based, like, decisions and choices so that you can make the right decision for you. And sometimes that's what AI is for, is to kind of put, like, here's some choices that we think would be good for you. Obviously, you could take it a step further and, make sure that obviously they do fit you, because again, it's just data. They gather data. But again, you know you, so yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say for this episode. I do hope you guys enjoyed. I have not been saying where to follow either Reinvented or She Scores or any of my personal social medias. So my personal account on Clapper is just KickassK28. I do post podcast stuff on there. I have been pretty bad about posting. Then I think, and I post on, for any social medias I have, for Instagram, obviously Reinvented and She Scores is both on Instagram. Post every time, like the same posting schedule on all of them. And then I also have my own personal Instagram at KickassK28 as well. And then for TikTok, it is Reinvented and She Scores. I think it's Reinvented and She Scores pod or podcast, as I had to change it when I changed, Gold Rush to She Scores. But then there is KickassK28 as my personal. I am trying to go back to posting on there. I haven't had a whole lot of time, so hopefully I can go back to posting on there. And again, you can listen to episodes. Again, we're on YouTube at Reinvented Gold Rush Pod, and then on Podcast Player, Reinvented, and then She Scores. And actually, I said Gold Rush. I did change that name. It's Reinvented and She Scores. Now I gotta know my own head. But I do hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and peace.